Hi, you guys, welcome back. So, today we are basically just updating everything and making sure everything is straight for the upcoming, episodes for the legacy and just for playing in general. So, I was going through and just making sure all my families basically in the world were straight, and I realized that the house that I had for Liana and Dawn, it was really big for this lot. I saved it to the gallery, but I didn't want to use that lot anymore. I mean, that house on this lot anymore, but I wanted them to stay on this lot. So I went ahead and downloaded this lot from the gallery. It's a 17K starter home, and it was within their budget, and I'm just gonna like remove the furniture and put their furniture. They still kept their furniture from the other house and everything. But I think it's really cute. I love how it fits on the lot. I love the landscaping. I just think it's so nice. And it's like it fits their vibe because Liana is a rising star. She is a celebrity, and I feel like she would have a nice house, but it would be modest. I feel like she's not a flashy celebrity. She's a celebrity because of her good reputation and her talents and stuff, not so much for, being out there. So I wanted their house to be really cute and cozy, but also, and within their means, but also like, really nice. So we're going to add all their furniture back into the house just to make it, their own and everything, and remove this furniture and stuff. So they'll have quite a bit of money after we finish. This house is cheaper than their last house, so that's a good thing. But what I noticed was, I don't know if you guys watched the last part, but when Liana had her baby, her vampire thing went up. And I couldn't tell if this baby was a vampire baby because of the crib. I had an existing crib. But when the baby spawned here, Antonio is a vampire baby. So this is her first vampire baby, and it's so cute, and I can't wait. So Antonio is a vampire. That's really exciting. But yeah, so I just wanted to come on here and show y'all that first because I was really happy to see that the baby is a vampire. But I'm gonna go ahead and add all their stuff to the house and get them situated because right now they are a mess. She needs to go to work. He has to go to school. Dawn is sad because he's feeling awful, and Liana's sad because Dawn's sad. He's sad, I think, because Liana left. She's good, and the baby's sleeping. So, oh, he's a vampire now. Oh, wow. Dawn has transformed into a vampire. Vampiric Sims have an overwhelming thirst for other Sims' plasma. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I have to put their stuff down now because I have to put down their plasma trees and all that stuff. Hopefully they still have it. So let me do that real fast and then I will be back. Hey y'all, so we're back and I went ahead and I did the inside of the house. So it's nighttime, so it might be a little hard to see, but I left the car the same. And if we go around the back, actually, let me just do it in tab mode. That'd probably be easier. So this is the front of the house, and when you come up, it's the driveway, a little drive up with the little car. Is it a realistic car for them? No, but with all their kids and stuff, but they have a nanny, and I feel like the nanny would take her car and like take the kids everywhere and stuff because the nanny is here like 24/7. So you just come inside and you come right into the living room, and it's really I put all their stuff in that they had already, and I had to delete some stuff because it wasn't like obviously enough space, but I feel like it's still functional for all of them. So they still have their bar cart here, some pictures on the wall. We have like the umbrella rack, a coat rack, the fireplace is still there, the TV, and just their like sitting area. And then the kitchen is right here with two bar stools, the family board, some pictures of Liana and Dawn and Liana and Nylah, and just like the really simple kitchen. And if you go out here, it's just the dining area, just a dining table, outdoor dining area, and then just a couch for sitting, and then the little playground treehouse for them. And then if you come in back in this way, if you come around this corner, there is the hallway. And then right here is Liana and Dawn's room, and it's just very simple. The bed, incense, like all their flowers and stuff from their dates and everything, and then more pictures that Liana has kept, and then of course Mr. Antonio. And then if you come here, this is their bathroom, very simple. If you come out this way, you come right across, this is the other bathroom. And then if you come this way, this is like an office slash like secondary like den type area with another TV and gaming system and a violin. And then if you come here, this is the kids room, the toddler room. It's really cute, really simple. And then Liana also paints in here. So then if you come right here, you will enter Magnus's room, and it's just also really like simple. He has like his craft area, some pictures on the wall, his teddy bear, and a computer. And ooh, and yeah, that's basically like it. That's the whole house, and it's really like I like it a lot. I just had to change like the flooring in the walls just to match like their theme a little better. But I left everything else the same. I just put their furniture in, like squeezed as much of their furniture in as I possibly could. And yeah, that's it. Actually, you know what I want to do real fast for Magnus? I want to put a chess table in for him. So let me do that really fast. I was gonna put a chess table back here for him. So let me see. Just so he can like do his aspiration and stuff easily. And then this is Nylah and Francisco's house. I did upload a build for it. I'm just gonna press play for them. She went and visited her family on her own, so I'm gonna just leave her there. I love their house. Like the shell was all the inspiration I needed to like do the rest of the house, and I love how it came out. But yeah, we are here in the house. Francisco's here. I haven't enrolled them in college yet or anything like that, so I am in the process. I did put out their applications, Okay, so I think I already applied for their scholarships and stuff, but they just haven't gotten their results back to what if they got like accepted into any schools or anything like that. I'm pretty sure. Let me bring her here actually.
Ah, souffle. Umberek. Muchi peachy.
They are so cute
Oh,
together. I live for them.
Marthinez. Swep soufflo.
So
Celeroy.
let me check and see if I did. Yeah, let's check our
Yes,
scholarship applications real fast.
Impreda. Oh.
So she got the food and drink one and she got the Willow Creek one. Let me see if he got any scholarships yet.
Oh,
Ah, he
Mimsy.
didn't get the food and drink one. Oh, that's sad. So let me just give y'all a quick rundown with where we're at with them. So they moved out of their parents' house. He moved out of Lily's house, and she moved out of Liana's house, and they got their own place together. Him and his sister, they both moved out. His sister decided not to go to college and she stayed in San Myshuno. She just got her own apartment. And he is going to college for culinary, obviously. So that's where him and Liana are very similar. They both want to be master chefs, but he more so wants to be a master chef and he really just enjoys cooking.
Oh.
Nylah enjoys cooking as well, and she wants to be a really good chef, but she wants to be successful for her family, and she wants a successful lineage. So she more so wants to own a restaurant. So they're really perfect together because he can cook and really make the restaurants well known, and she can basically run the business side of things and also, help out with the cooking and everything like that. They might have like some bakeries. You never know which route they might take. But yeah, so as you know, since this is the New Year New Sims Legacy Challenge, there are rules I have to follow and there are things that I have to do in order to complete the challenge. So I have to complete her aspiration. I want to complete her career, which will be probably a chef career or maybe a modded career, like a restaurateur career. But first, they're both going to go to college. Just because I wasn't prepared to for her to have kids and stuff so soon. So this is all very like unexpected for me in a way. But yes, so Francisco basically has the burden of basically upholding his family's like what they want is to basically control San Myshuno and be successful and make connections. So he has that and then like the dark side of his family's business to worry about on top of like trying to be a family guy, really caring about Nylah and his new baby and really just wanting to be a chef. He doesn't really want to have anything to do with the dark side of things when it comes to his family. Nylah and really doesn't know much about that. Only her mom does. Dawn even really doesn't really know. Um, so it's definitely going to be interesting to see how it plays out as she like finds out and as things like happen between them because as far as she knows they're wealthy but they've just been like good family friends to her family and he's just the love of her life. She doesn't really see them as anything other than that. When Sierra and Francisco moved out from their parents did give them $100,000 each, and that was how Nylah and Francisco were able to afford this house. And they still have $36,000 left. I did not cheat; they literally earned that money. When I went in their household, that's just how much money they had. I didn't cheat anything or anything like that. Like they just earned that money over time. I have been playing this save file for a really long time, and I think when I first started with Lily and what's her husband's name? Lily and Victor, they had like 300,000, but now they had like when I moved them out, they had like 600,000. So it is what it is. She still hasn't broken up with Dwayne, so she needs to do that. There's just so much. There's so much. But yeah, this is where we're at, and it's just really nice. I'm just in love with them. I'm really excited. So the plan is that Nyla is going to go to school. So is Francisco. They're both going to get their degrees in culinary more than likely, or however, wherever. And then they'll start their careers. And then Nyla will open either a restaurant or a bar or something like that. And then we'll complete the rules for this Legacy Generation 1, which actually, let me tell y'all what they are. So, to complete Generation 1, you basically have to complete their aspiration or their career. I'm going to do both just because I'm playing on long lifespan. So, I'll have more than enough time to do both. Um, if you choose, you can, like, if instead of the career, you can choose to open a store, restaurant, sell things, blah blah. But you have to get to level 10 of the skill that you need. So I'm probably gonna end up doing all of those just because I've been playing her for so long since she was a child. So all of these things won't be an issue really. Um, you need to establish a strong relationship, good or bad, with a powerful family, which we already have. The Fangs are close friends of the family, and we're also now intertwined because we have solidified our familial connection by having a child from somebody in the Fang household. So that's something that, you know, really affects, it will affect the future and how these households maneuver around each other. Let's have him go take care of the baby. And then what you also have to do is have at least $20,000 in household funds. She's already done that through marriage. And then the heir must be a teen. So Shivani has to be at least a teen. Shivani will be the heir, and she has to be a teen before we can move on. But like I said, it'll be a long while before we even get there since I am playing on long. So that's just so you know, like that is where the direction we're headed in. I will be posting the Generation 2 rules soon so you guys can know why I make certain decisions in the future. But for right now, that's where we're at. We're just basically trucking along with the Generation 1, and I'm really excited. Technically, this is Generation 2. She's Generation 2, but I had to start over from Generation 1 rules because Liana died. So, yeah. So, Sophia is at school already. She lives in Brightchester. She stays in Darkwing House. Sierra lives in San Myshuno. So with her $100,000, she moved out and got an apartment here at Zenview Apartments. It's a 2-story. It's really nice. I haven't decorated it to her taste, so it's just like the way it was, but we'll get to that eventually. So Lily and Victor still live where they were living. Dwayne, we gave him a little makeover, but he still lives with his parents and, well, his adoptive parents. Yeah, that's really it. Like, that's basically all the people we know. Um, their families are just like thriving and everything is basically good. So yeah, Sierra's not going to college. She's gonna just continue being like the socialite and really making like connections and stuff. And her parents don't really mind as long as she's like creating influence or whatever, and they have another way to control people in San Myshuno. They don't really care, even though Sierra kind of doesn't take it seriously as her parents do, and her brother's kind of like the black sheep because he just wants to do his own thing, but he's so loyal to his family that he's willing to do some things. So we're waiting on their college applications to come back. I cannot wait. Matter of fact, he needs to put these shits in his inventory, and I'm gonna put these ones in Nyla's inventory because we do not have time for any more kids. Oh, oh, did they already get accepted? Oh, they did. Oh, she got accepted into a lot of distinguished degrees. Oh, wow. Okay, so they did get accepted. Ah, but he wasn't accepted into any distinguished degrees. Oh, that sucks. Okay. So they're gonna have to go to two different colleges. That sucks. Aw. Okay, so let's enroll in a university. Is she just happy? Poor baby. It's okay, Francisco. Don't worry. So we're going to have him go to Foxbury for culinary arts, and I'm going to have them do two classes at a time. So he'll do one class and one elective, I think, and they're going to do it at home. And we can pay with household funds. And then we're going to come have Nyla come over here and enroll. And she is going to go to Brightchester because she got accepted into the distinguished degree. And she's going to take one class and one elective. And hers will be, she'll do gourmet cooking too. And at home. Yes. Aw. I knew they was going to try to woohoo. I knew it. And that's why I put the condoms in y'all inventory because I knew it. Yeah, she's not having no more kids. And that's on who? Per. So yes, they are in school now. Oh my gosh, and the baby is crying. What are they doing? Okay. I honestly might hire them a nanny to keep it funky. See, I don't want to interrupt them because they both wanted to, but at the same time, like, so I had them tend to the baby, and Francisco is here cooking up a storm in the nude. He is feeling very energized, and Nyla is flirty, and she's doing homework right now. They really just chill with each other all the time, and they just do their homework, and that's it. Like, so I am going to decide to hire them a nanny because, or a butler, I was thinking of, but I went ahead and hired a nanny because I just can't take it anymore. Like, me and the babies and the Sims do not mix. When they're like toddlers, I can kind of handle them more, like especially when they can like walk real fast and use the bathroom on their own. Like at that point, they're a breeze, but the babies and like the little baby toddlers, no, like I can't, like the fresh toddlers, no, they're too, it's too much. You have to make sure they're fed. The high chairs don't work, so you got to put the food on the floor and make them grab it or on a counter. Like it don't, it's too much, it's just too much. Oh, Fetia just invited herself right on in. I didn't know she was just gonna pop up. Oh no, that's the nanny. I was about to say, so it's just popped up. No, that's the nanny. Yeah, Francisco need to get dressed. Like Sierra either always calling Nyla or she always calling Francisco, and she still low key want Nyla. I feel, but like they're just friends. Nyla is not like going for that. See, this is the type of stuff that get people beat up. Like Fatia, you just got here. Not Fatia. I keep calling this lady Fatia. That's not who this is. This is the nanny lady. I like it when the nannies cook, but at the same time, she really don't have to. So I think I might change that because Francisco and I look like to cook, and they need to level up their skill anyway. So Nyla stinks. She needs to go take a shower really quickly. I love it when Nyla and Francisco like bathe at the same time. I think that's real cute. Like the fact that Sims can do that when they're comfortable with each other and like use the bathroom and stuff. I think that's really neat. Francisco is so cute to me, but I need to give him more outfits. He got like one outfit that he wears. Like all his outfits look the same. The only variation be like a hat if it's cold. He fell in the bush to go to sleep. I didn't even realize he did that when I was playing. That's so funny. Nyla is a very neat sim. Like she's just naturally neat. She's always been that way, but maybe it's because like Nyla was Liana's first child, and her age gap between her and her other siblings, even Magnus, is like really big. So she had a lot of time by herself with both her parents and a nanny. So she was always like, she was just always advanced. She always did good in school. She was always popular. So she never really had any issues. Well, no, I think she was like unpopular at first when she first became like a teenager, but then after that, I think She became popular in school. Of course, Francisco is playing the game. Of course, Nyla is doing her homework. Very typical. Oh, yes. Let me tell y'all, let me give y'all the tea. So, Nyla and Francisco now smoke weed. Okay. I mentioned it before when I was doing the build for their house, I think. But they do have a hookah and they do be smoking weed out of the hookah. Where they got the weed from, there are some drug dealers sprinkled around my save. And the worlds of, I think, San Myshuno, Oasis Springs, Willow Creek, and I think there's one other place where weed is legal. I think it's Del Sol Valley. I think those are the only places in my save, in this save, where since San Myshuno is one of the places, that's one of the side businesses of the Fangs is selling weed. You gotta remember, they're young. They're 19 years old, okay? So they're 19. Yeah, they have a baby, but this baby was unexpected as a motherfucker. But yes, like they're young as hell. They're in their first year of college. Like they want to have fun. So look at how pretty she is. Like she is so pretty. I wonder if we can give this nanny a makeover. But yes, like I live for them. Look, they both high. I'm high as a motherfucker right now. Oh shit. Oh, I was about to say, sis, please. Are y'all serious, bro? Are y'all serious? Are y'all serious? She has a pristine reputation and he has a good reputation. Nyla is a shining beacon of positivity for the community. Passing by other Sims will elicit friendly waves and cheerful smiles as everyone's day is brightened by her presence. Friends will be more forgiving if she commits any social miscues and they won't be quick to judge her. Okay. Another fire started. Are y'all dead ass? Are you serious? I gotta replace all these chairs. He said, fuck it, I'm going to sleep. It's too much. Look, I'm high as a motherfucker right now. Okay, let's do our homework for here. Yeah, let's just sit out here and do our homework. She's so sleepy. I don't know. I might hire them as a living nanny. I don't know yet though. Because bitch. But I don't know where the nanny gonna sleep at. Like I might have to build her like a little like nanny shed back here. Yeah, so since we can afford it, I went ahead and just got the living nanny. He can live here in his little cute little like house or whatever. And then if whenever we don't need him, we can turn it into like a little shed, like a she shed or like a man cave or something. But yes, like things are coming together. It's so cute, whatever. I love them. So I'm gonna go ahead and save it here. I just want to give y'all a quick update. I hope y'all enjoyed. And in the next video, we will more than likely just be getting started with a college life, and I'll go more into like I don't know, like I interweaving like the bigger story at large and stuff like that. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.